It's time for baseball now as the show's tonight an intriguing matchup between the Mississippi Braves. And it's coming up next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitor. Jim Imro will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the... this gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Yeah, all good things must come to an end. And that winning streak finally ended last time out. But I don't think that'll slow this bunch down at all. The way they're playing, they might just pick up right where they left off.
That misses 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Ashby ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double.
Well, you know, it's never too late to get a first-inning rally started. This one's going to find the gap for two bases. So now at least to give your cleanup guy a shot to maybe drive in that first run of the game.
Thomas Houck will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
A little bad luck there defensively.
Ronaldo Samuel gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no
tough.
runs on
Every
2
time
hits,
we're
no
gonna
errors,
have
and 2 men left stranded. Leading off the inning, Jim Imro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on.
298. Hit puts him over 300. Oh.
Into the windup and the pitch. High and deep to left center field.
Get out.
Kaufman ranging
Get
back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Not a bad start. Double and a run.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, I think it's pretty fair nowadays to call this guy a young phenom out there. He's starting to get some national press, one of the better prospects around, and it gives you a look right there why folks are so bullish on his future.
Sal O'Doul will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So it's no runs on Jim Imro. Will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Three and one.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And the count will be full. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Jason Bourgeois will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
A little harder to steal this year for speed, ain't it?
Jim Imro gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full, all tied at 1-1. Ronaldo Samuel strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th.
Yep, you can still go back to the screen if you want to. Oh, so we're gonna win it.
And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Jim Imro gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Second baseman, Jim Imro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Basil Fernandez strides in, grounded out his last time through. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Imro. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
2 quick outs here.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our top player of the game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
End of the series. So I have to go back out to the main menu. Batting .299. 3 games back in first place. No, 4 games back. We need some speed.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Who we face? Alvarez. Carter's coming.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and it seems like you kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the count. There are two. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guy to victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight.
23 and 24. All right, so 5 and 12.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Jim Imro will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
No strike.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. You get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it.
And that misses. So after getting 2 first pitch outs, he's gone full to the third hitter here.
Well, he almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
And this is taken for ball 4, so it's a 2-out walk here in the top of the first.
Center fielder
Jason Bourgeois will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Oh,
and
come
he is
on.
out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Mike McKinney will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Imro is there, and he's got it for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how
He's been hitting the cover off the ball lately, batting over 350 in the last 10 games.
second baseman Jim.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jim Imro will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come.
There's a swing and a ball
Good
hit in
night.
the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a
That was
doubt,
sweet.
is gone.
Dead center.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
.436. Damn.
Well, I think it's pretty fair nowadays to call this guy a young phenom out there. He's starting to get some national press, one of the better prospects around, and it gives you a look right there of why folks are so bullish on his future.
Leading off the inning, Mike McKinney, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Maybe even a half heartbeat, considering how fast his heart is beating right now. But he's on it all.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Perez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion on their heels right away.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
And here's just a case of a guy that...
Mike McKinney will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. To his right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and digging in to try it again, Jim Imro. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. It looked like he saw it right out of the...
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ramon Flores will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lee is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits. 1 error and a runner left. Jim Imro will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Behind on that one. The 0-1 on its way. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And a rather easy first out. Ramon Flores digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit out towards second. He's retired, 1 away. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
Oh,
So that's a wrap
that.
here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. These fans head home happy. Their club has won it 3-2. Good night.